Cyprus. We are organizing this open house together with HIO, the Health Insurance Organization of Cyprus. We are very glad and grateful having them as host for this event. HIO will also present us their strongly digitalized healthcare system. This all makes this open house an appealing event.
In Cyprus, we have managed, probably because of the small size of the island, and also because we have delayed the implementation of a national health system so much, we have managed to put all the services under a common information technology roof, where we have all the services compiled, not only for the providers to be able to perform and follow up the patients better, but for us, in order to run the tests or the reports or the investigations in a unified and comprehensive system where we can easily identify trends of overuse or abuse.
Definitely, digitalization can help us a lot in our quest to fight fraud and abuse in the healthcare system. And this comes, of course, with the fact that you are able to collect all this data, but you collect the data in a codified and structured form that you can analyze and research faster. So you don't have to go into a pile of documents and papers to investigate a case. You can use analytic systems to do this for you. And now with the advancements in data science, in data analytics, you have now artificial intelligence systems, you have big data analytics systems, and these tools, and coupled with the data that you collect from the digitalization, makes it much more easy for us to detect fraud and abuse. Also, in our case, in our system, that we have a real-time system, you can detect the abuse at the point of sale. So in our system, we have built-in rules in the system. So when a healthcare provider, a doctor, tries to do something that is not correct, the system will block it at this time. So it will not come into the system. You don't have to investigate it. The system knows at the point of sale that you cannot have this treatment for this beneficiary because he's a male, or because he's 52 years old, or because his exam does not justify that. So we block it at the point of sale, so it doesn't come in. You don't have to spend resources to investigate this fraud and take a penalty or something.
Cyprus can inspire the rest of Europe in this fight by showcasing its IT system, because data is collected real time in a codified way, which enables the use of advanced techniques and tools for data mining, analytics, because this is the starting point in identifying fraud, identifying abuse, in order to launch investigations and take further actions. I think that Cyprus can inspire some other countries and the rest of Europe on the healthcare by looking at how this system evolved, how this system was planned, especially on the digital aspect and the IT part, since everything is paperless. Many things are being checked real time, so there are some rules, some prerequisites in order for someone to perform an activity, provide services into the system. So this is one thing. The other thing is that we are very rich in terms of data, real-time healthcare data, which of course can be used for advanced analytics, data mining techniques, and having this data in a structured and codified way, I do believe that it's a true inspiration for other systems to copy and learn from these experiences.
I think the priority for the European Union and for the network is to monitor the way the huge investment in healthcare that are linked to the Next Generation EU program will be spent. And there will be a huge amount of money arriving in a short time on the healthcare system all around Europe, and the risk of having fraud and corruption is very high. So this is the priority at the moment.
The biggest challenge is the culture of people, the culture of the providers as well as the culture of the beneficiaries. Having a newly established system, we have to develop a certain behavior and be responsible towards the services that are being offered to the Cypriot beneficiary. In addition to that, we have to become more knowledgeable in terms of the way we analyze data in order to identify corruption, fraud, abuse.